First scouting mission of the year. The witch's spell has finally been lifted. Line of willows spaced out cover from back in the brush out here to where there's some egg. You scout along this line of willows. I'm disturbing the wildlife. There they go. Those are the big ones. Oh, the sweet smell of swamp. Oh yeah. There's 3 little willow trees here that are alive, and there is a trail, a faint trail leading from those brushes. But you can tell no beasts have been here hunting, otherwise these branches would be off of here. I'll have to take care of that. I like the idea of being on this third one and then getting a shot as they're coming. I'm happy my imagination still works. First signs of a buck was present. He's got lots of them all screwed up. He has a real wide rack. He could do that whole thing all at once. I don't think he's bedded anywhere near here. I think it's back. I'm heading there. There's a lot of water, so when I put my foot down in there, there's ice. So I got a solid bottom. The warm temperatures coming this week that might not be here next weekend. Signs of a deer. More rubs in the brush. I think this was a little guy. Over there, that's rubbed up. But interesting, we have a opening here with like 5 or 6 trails all intersecting right in the spot right here. Right there. Depends on the wind. I like to get right up close and personal. And we're getting closer to where all the cattails are thick. So this might be too soon. Might have to get closer. Oh, there's a patch of reeds right there. Oh, that's pretty close. That's 70 yards away. Promising. It's not black. Open area that I couldn't see on Google Earth. Looked like a buck maybe. A deer chewed these off and twisted those up right there a little bit with his antler. Or it could have been a muskrat. But in amongst all this wet, we got a high point. Yeah, we got some old crap there. This is interesting. It's right on the line of those willows I was talking about, heading right out. This is a distinguishing trail. I know where they're coming from on this one. If I could only find an ambush point. Behind me is egg, in front of me is lots of bedding. They went and got me a little wet. This is ice right here. I think this is a bedding area right here. Probably those, though. There's another couple of smaller beds over there. Look at the steps on this freaking hawk's nest pole. Oh yeah. This probably is a bed right there when it's dry. Willow. There's a setup that's less than 100 yards away. Another little willow in the middle of cattails. Behind me is a pretty good trail. Not behind me. In front of me is a pretty good trail. Not even 8 yards away. And I got this tree. I think I could set the stand up right here. Take a couple of these branches out of here. This little protrusion would be kind of like cover. I'd have to get up high enough so I could clear it with my elbow when I pull the bow back. I got a good imagination, don't I? Sat in this tree 2 years ago. You can see I cut the branch right there. But I was just scouting around during hunting season and it was getting late, and I set up right there, thinking, well, there's cattails, a couple trees, but the major trail is like 20-25 yards away, and there's no way I get a shot through all the cattails during the time of the year when they're using this. But that little tree there I just marked, that's 5 yards from the trail. Now I know. And now I know. No. I like those leaning trees there. I can lay back in my stand, be comfortable. But then I look up. Now it leans back towards and over the top of where I'd be sitting. And that's a dead ash. So no, 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 no. Walk nearly 2.5 miles. What I'm gonna need to do is when the bucks start to fill out their antlers, I'll put a couple trail cameras back in there. I've got 3 trees designated. Just a quick one, like in there for 2-3 weeks and out, put them somewhere else. That's a wrap. First time scouting for the winter. I was under that evil spell all winter long. I couldn't do anything. Incapacitated brain. But with the help of a few friends and relatives, I'm back.